What's going on, guys? My name is TheWolfPreys and welcome back to another episode of Insane Besiege creations. Today I'm going to be showing you guys some more of the most awesome creations and maps that I have found on the Steam Workshop, and to start off with, this map is called Mud Runner and this creation is called the AV Buggy Centum. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this map real quick. This is supposed to be a actual like mud running kind of track, like they've made mud in this game. That's what this like square blocky stuff here is supposed to be. So we'll go ahead and check that out, and over here there's just a couple of, okay, there's not really much of anything. So yeah, we're just going to play with the mud. And I also have a few other off-road maps and creations to check out today, so yeah, it's maybe kind of like an off-road special. I don't exactly know, but we're just gonna have fun, and that's what matters here. To start off with, this buggy is pretty simple. It's just the arrow keys for the movement and F to change the cameras, so let's go and try those out. A nice little first person there, and a nice little back behind camera, as we probably won't use because I prefer to just have a free camera. Alright, let's go and test out this mud real quick and see what we can do. I believe it's supposed to be kind of blocky and like fall out from underneath of us kind of thing. Oh gosh, okay, things are lagging. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. I guess I should have thought a little bit more with all the moving parts of the mud. It is going to be a little bit laggy, so let's go and try this again. This is just in 10% speed this time because, yeah, I just don't know exactly what speed you need to be in this. So let's just test this out. Now, I believe, like I said, they're supposed to like move out from underneath of us and kind of act like mud. Yeah, it's lagging again. I don't know why all the lag is happening. Like I said, it's probably because of all the moving parts. But yeah, that kind of sucks because I wanted to check out the mud. But you guys could kind of see how it was working at the beginning there, how it was kind of just deforming a little bit as we were driving over it, and it didn't completely fall all the way through. So yeah, it kind of acts like mud. I really like it. Let's go and try this one more time and then we'll see if it doesn't lag quite as bad this time. I did turn it down just a little bit more, as you guys can see. It's moving extremely slow, but you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. And yes, it is lagging again, but we can at least check out the mud. You guys can see how it kind of just deforms as we drive over it. We can zoom out here a little bit and you guys can see the tracks as we drive here. And yeah, it's really freaking awesome. I love the, you know, innovation and like creativity of people in this game. It just never ceases to amaze me. Once again, such a simple thing just brings me so much joy, but this is just it. I think it's really freaking awesome that people come up with things like this, and yeah, it's just really freaking cool. But let's go and move on to our next map because this one is just a laggy fest. And for our next map, this one is called Off-Road Sandbox. Let's go and just zoom out a little bit here. You guys can see all the different stuff that the map has. Pretty much just a bunch of different off-road obstacle type things. We can also zoom around. Oh, not those keys. But don't move the little buggy down there. We can also just zoom around real quick and you guys can kind of get a picture of everything that it has. There's even some cool stuff over here. It looks like some seesaws that we could drive up and it'll like, you know, seesaw down the other side. Pretty cool. Also a couple of pipes there. Yeah, this map is just, it's actually really detailed and really nice. I like it. Back over here to the buggy, let's go ahead and see what kind of trouble we can get into. Let's go and go over this rock path right over here. I'm not expecting this buggy to perform all that well because, you know, it is just a simple buggy, but it does have, you know, quite a nice suspension and pretty big tires. I mean, well, actually, they're pretty small tires, but don't worry about that. I have faith in this guy. Oh. Nope, I totally didn't get stuck already. Nope, don't even worry about it. We just gotta wiggle a little bit. There we are. Okay, you know, with rock crawling, sometimes that happens. You know, you're not stuck. You just gotta find the right position. Let's go and make our way up here. Now, I don't exactly know where all those obstacle type things are, but that's kind of where I'm trying to head. That way, I guess. We could watch as this thing crawls over some rocks. The suspension is actually really nice. I really do like that. Oh, okay, I thought I hit that too hard. This is also not in invincibility mode, so the fact that it hasn't broken yet, I'm pretty surprised. Let's go and try to make it up over this real quick. Absolutely no problem for this little guy. Now, before I get too lost, let's actually figure out where we're trying to go. Oh, we're trying to go back behind us. So how do I do that? Up through that little cavernous place. Okay, I can do that. Now wait, could we actually come around this rock and go back out this way? I think we could. So yeah, let's go ahead and try to make that our nice little path there. Let's also go for a little bit of first person off-roading. You guys know how it is. That's always nice. See if we can actually make it up over this. I don't quite know because that rock is pretty big. Can we just squeeze through? Yeah, there we go, no problem. Oh, we got a little bit stuck here, but I think if we just reverse and try to go up over on this other side there. There we go. Okay, no problem. But where are we supposed to be going? I think that way. Yeah, we just go out through that way. Sorry, I'm just really bad with these directions, especially over all the rocks and everything. You know, everything's just getting kicked all around. So yeah, sorry about that. But let's go and make our way over this way. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We tipped over. Sorry, the tree was kind of in the way there, but yeah, we did tip over. But I think we can just grab the grab tool up here and help this guy out because he hasn't broken yet. So I still have faith in him. There we go. Maybe we hit this angle right over here, right up over these rocks. This isn't even supposed to be a rock crawler, so to be fair, it's not even supposed to be doing this. But yeah, it's actually doing pretty good. I don't think we're going to be able to make it up over that, but yeah, just give me a second here. I'll try. Just gotta steer the wheels. There we are. Something like that. Come on, buddy, you got this. I believe in you. Just make it up over the rock. There we go. Okay, we finally did make it, and I didn't even have to grab it, so I'm actually surprised. Oh, we just toppled back down. Toppled back down is what I meant to say, but yeah. Anyway, I'll just help this guy out. Oh crap, I'm trying to pull this guy over, but it's actually just pulling off the panels. Oops, okay. Well, come on now, just get up there. Okay, that kind of worked. Ricky Bobby is finishing this race in reverse. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on here, but we're going in reverse, and it's kind of making it. There we are. Just make it over this last little rock here, and we should be fine. That's a big rock. Actually, no, it's not that bad. Just gotta hit it at the right angle with enough speed. There we are. Just wiggle over that. Okay, I think we actually made it. Oh, okay, we're gonna topple over. No, we're fine. Oh, okay, yep, we toppled over. well, you know, either way, he made it pretty far. So we made it over here, and we only rolled it a couple of times and only lost a couple of panels, so yeah, I think that's pretty good. I believe all the other, like, obstacle seesaw type stuff is, yep, right over here. Nice. Alright, so the first thing I want to check out is the seesaw here, which I think it's going to be a seesaw anyway. Like, once we get to the top of it, it will kind of, like, push us over to the other side, right? Yep, there we are. Okay, that actually works pretty well. I've never seen one of those in this game, so that's why I wanted to check it out. Sorry, stumbling. Let's go and try to make it over these pipes here as well. See if we can do that. Oh yeah, absolutely no problem for this guy. Even though they get kind of kicked back, but you know, you have to expect that. What's this, like, blue ball things next to us? I'm not sure, but we have to drive over that as well. I imagine it's just gonna kind of deflate down. Oh, they're literally just balls. Okay, well, you know, drive over the balls as you do. That's actually a little bit harder for this guy because, you know, the balls just move out of the way and then he can't really hit the ground, but he still made it over. Oh, and this thing to the left here looks really cool as well. It looks like a two-wheeled seesaw type thing, like the, you know, seesaws that we're checking out right here, but it has two wheels, so you have to keep onto it. That seems really fun. Let's go and try that out. I know I'm checking this creation out for quite a while, but it's actually just working really well for this map other than, you know, me not being able to tip it over correctly. Don't worry about that. But yeah, I'm just surprised how well it's actually made it over all the rocks and everything, all the different obstacles. I'm surprised by it. Alright, let's go and see if we can make it up over this. Just gotta line the tires up. No big deal. Now we just, oh gosh, okay. We're probably gonna fall off. Nope, we got this. No problem. Just make it up. Oh, okay. Yep, we're falling off. Well, you know, that's fine. Whoa. Oh gosh. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Nope. Set it down gently. Don't break it. Okay, we're fine. Oh no, and I just realized I broke this thing as I was trying to flip it back over, so yeah, I guess we're gonna go ahead and move on to another creation. I do think that it would be able to make it up over this rock wall here as well, maybe even the stairs and stuff. But yeah, well, let's just go and test that out with another creation. Oh, something I didn't even realize is that there's actually places to spawn them in right over here, so I didn't have to drive over all that. But you know, it was about the journey, not the destination. And for the next creation, we have the wheel-based ATT. This is another one by the Sensor Studios. You guys know he just creates some of the most awesome creations in this game, and you guys should definitely go check him out. I will leave the link to his channel down below, and yeah, all the links to all the different creations and maps I showed today will also be down there. Now, if you don't know, this is the ATT from the game BeamNG Drive. Of course, you know, most people know that game, most people know the build, so yeah, I don't think I'd explain it any further. This is supposed to be a pretty simple one as well, just the arrow keys to drive and F for some cameras. Let's go and test out the cameras real quick. Nice little first-person view. You know, I've always wanted to drive one of these things, and this one back behind it as well. This one I'm not sure if we'll be able to make it over the seesaws because of how long it is, and you know, the little, you know, bendy part in the middle. So let's go and just try to make it up over this, and then we'll try to try out the stairs back there. Oh, there's actually a better rock thing right beside it. Let's try that one. All right, let's go and see how this bad boy does. It actually seems like it's making it pretty well. It doesn't seem too affected by it. It does have some kind of suspension, I imagine. Yeah, you guys can see the suspension down there. No problem. This is also not in invincibility mode, so the tires are kind of acting a little bit strange and already breaking up there a little bit. Come on, tires, you can just hang in there. And we've already got stuck with this guy. That is the problem with, you know, such a big creation, but you know, it's also just about the fun. Let's go ahead and try to get him back up onto the track and see if we can just make it up over this hill. Oh yeah, those front tires are already broken, so I imagine we do need invincibility mode with this guy, but you know, I'm just gonna try to power through it. There we are. It's kind of working actually. Now what is up over the other side? Just a couple of logs and up over an actual rock. Not bad. But yeah, the front tires just cannot hang. As you guys see, there's freaking, okay, one of them is just like all the way out here. Let's go and just pull it out. There we go. Just get that out of the way. Maybe that'll help us out. There we are. We don't even need those tires. Actually, yeah, we do, because the bottom of the creation is now scraping against the ground, and yeah, that's not ideal. With invincibility mode still off, let's go and try it over these nice little tunnel bumps here. I don't know what you would call them, but yeah, they're just bumps. It's actually working pretty well. Okay, the front tires are already broken again. Yeah, this one's a little bit more fragile than the first one, but I mean, what can you expect? It's such a big creation, but it is still really cool and really nice replica, so yeah, definitely go check this out. Let's go and move on to our last creation. And for our last creation today of this off-roading adventure, this is called King Arthur. This says that this is the king of off-roading, features fantastic suspension, high speed, and just all kinds of good stuff. For the king of off-roading, that sounds like something we would need on this guy. Again, this one is pretty simple, just the arrow keys to move around. Oh, it also has a flamethrower out the back. We went ahead and reset this guy with infinite ammo so we can have the flamethrower the entire time. You guys know how it is. I think we've checked out most of the stuff over there, so let's go and go back into the rock crawling place, and we'll just go and test this guy out. It says that it's the king of off-road, and the first thing it did pretty well, so if it can't do as good as that, then it's not the king. Let's go and test how it does over these rocks here. It is a little bit bumpy. I also don't have invincibility mode on. I've kept it off pretty much this entire video. Go ahead and watch as it crawls over that. Absolutely no problem. This thing is quite a beast. As you guys can see, it's just absolutely strong and very bouncy as well because of all the suspension and stuff. Oh, and these rocks over here seem to not even be rocks. What? Okay, is that a... Okay, I'll pretend that I didn't see that. Oh, there are some different cameras for this guy as well. Let's go and test those out. Nice little first person. This one actually has the steering wheel. And nice little behind camera, but I do prefer the free cameras so I can, you know, get nice little angles, all that great stuff. Let's go and try to make it over these rocks right over here because these ones seem pretty daunting. And I'm going to go right for this side right there. Try to get this tire right up over on that one. There we are. Hopefully we don't flip. We should be fine with the king of off-road, you know, especially. There we go. Absolutely no problem. This thing is actually pretty good. Whoop, okay, we're about to tip over. Just gotta kind of be gentle on the throttle there. Oh, this one is having a little bit of a struggle there against the wall, but I think we are able to make it up over this hill. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I want to go that way because it looks, again, you know, pretty challenging for this guy. Oh, okay, I guess the game doesn't want me to go that way because it's kind of throwing me down the hill. Nope, I want to go this way, game. There we are. Now see if we can make it up over these rocks here. Yeah, it's actually doing pretty well. You guys can see the suspension just goes absolutely crazy sometimes. Like, it'll be, like, completely up on the side. And it still doesn't flip over except for right there as I started talking about flipping over. You know, every time I talk about flipping over, things like that happen. Yeah, I would definitely say this thing is a really nice off-roader. If you guys want to check it out for yourself, of course, all the links to all the maps and creations that I showed in today's video will be down below in the description. Oh, there's something I didn't check out yet. I want to see if we can just make it up over this real quick, and then we'll go ahead and end the video. There we go, just make it up over that. No, oh, okay, yep, we flipped over. Well, I could have probably been a little bit easier on that, but yeah, I think that will be it for today's video of Besiege, guys. I hope you all did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe to join the pack because we're pretty dang cool around here, if you guys ask me. And also make sure you guys share the video as well because I'm a small YouTuber. I'm trying to grow all that great stuff and I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Make sure you guys check out the Sensor Studios because he creates a lot of really awesome things and he creates really funny videos as well. He's a really funny guy and he's a nice guy. I know he's a good guy because he's like my friend, and yeah, just definitely go check him out. And of course, there'll be a couple of my other videos from earlier in the week up here on the end screen as well as in the card icon up above. Just, you know, click the little card icon. There'll be some of the videos that I suggest, you know, some of my best videos from the week, and yeah, definitely go watch those ones. I would appreciate that. Other than that though, of course, thank you guys so much for watching and liking. I hope you have a great day, follow your dreams, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, and stay awesome, guys.